morning. It's Brandon with White House Real Estate, and I just wanted to come to you and talk a little bit about leadership today. Um, what is your leadership doing for you? In real estate, we're promised as we start this journey that we're going to be given leads, that there's going to be training that we can go to, that we can call our broker at any time and get them on the phone and be able to ask questions, and they're going to be with us and walk through transactions with us. And then we find out that they're managing 50 people, 100 people, 200 people, and more, and they're not always available for us. And then sometimes whenever they are available, we're not really getting their full attention. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about leadership and about the style of leadership that we have. Is your first of all leadership doing for you? Are they available to you? How often do you have a face-to-face with your leadership? Do they put the phone down whenever they're talking to you and kind of give you their undivided attention? Are they active listeners or are they passive listeners? One of the greatest experiences that I ever had was watching an interview. Angela Ahrendts, who at the time was the CEO of Burberry, and then just a few months later she went to become the CEO of the retail division of Apple, I believe. But she was being interviewed at a conference that I was at, and whenever the person that was interviewing her would ask her questions, she would sit there and listen, and then he would be done with the question, and she would take 15 to 20 seconds before she ever spoke. And it was the most uncomfortable thing for the audience because we're like, we expect instant answers. And what she was doing was she was listening the whole time that the interviewer was talking. And then she was processing what he said after he was finished talking. And then once she gave an answer, it was amazing. Like everybody was just like, oh, that's so good. And every answer that she gave was like that. So is your leadership listening to you? Or while you're talking, are they just coming up with things to say immediately after you finish talking? What type of training do you have? Do you have to wait a month if you miss a class before you can get back into the training? Is all the training online and they just direct you to that and they don't give you any one-on-one training? Are you given a mentor, but then that mentor is not following through, or they're too busy to spend time with you and to actually train you? There's so many tools in real estate, and there are so many different ways to do the same thing. You can buy as many different tools as you want. You can buy as many leads as you want. There's online marketing, sphere of influence. There's just all different ways of getting business. But if you're not being trained on how to do it correctly, or if you're being trained in something that you're just not going to be successful at, it's not in your personality type to do these things, then you're not getting what you deserve out of the training and out of your leadership. Many leaders will train others based on their own success and based on their own strengths, instead of listening to you, finding out what your strengths are, and then helping you train towards those things. A lot of people who start real estate companies because they're personally successful then want everybody to do what they did to become successful. And there's just way too many variables in that. There's too many different styles of personality and too many different ways to go about selling real estate for it to just be a cookie cutter and for everybody to have to follow what that one person did. Leadership's a place of service, not spotlight. That's why at White House Real Estate you do not see the co-owners' names up there. It's not our name that's the company. It is White House Real Estate, because we believe that all of our agents are equally important, and that as leadership, it is our jobs to service our agents so that they can become successful. And so it's not a spotlight on us; it's a spotlight on our agents. True leadership is fostering other people's dreams. This is one of the reasons why I got into leadership and I kind of took a step back in selling so much, is because I found out I love helping other people succeed. I love helping other people find out what their dreams are and going towards them. So at White House, that's what we do. We're not a one-size-fits-all company. We're not a one approach works for everyone. We don't demand that all of our agents do X, Y, Z. Instead, we sit down one-on-one multiple times with you and find out, all right, what are your dreams? What are your goals in real estate? It's not every real estate agent's goal to sell 500 houses a year. It may be your goal to sell 30 houses a year, and you're perfectly fine with that. We want to find out what your dreams are. We want to find out what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are. And then we will find out how to leverage your strengths and how to either train to your weaknesses or hire to your weaknesses. I think it's a misconception that everyone has to have a personal assistant full time. There's so many different ways that you can do things to hire to your weaknesses. There's some things that I'm not good at, and instead of having a full-time person who sits around hourly that I have to find things to give to, I can go online and basically either find an online assistant or someone to do my graphic design work or this or that, and I can pay them by the task, and it saves me a lot of money, and I get to work in my area of strengths, and my weaknesses, I can hire someone else to do that. So we learn how to fulfill our dreams together. We sit down one-on-one, and if it takes more than 5 times of sitting down one-on-one, we'll do it 10 times, we'll do it 20 times. We're here to make you successful as the agent. We are a boutique company, and we will remain that. The leadership has no grand scheme or desire to become a company that has 10 locations or a company that has 500 agents or to become a franchise. It is our goal to stay a family of agents who love one another, who serve one another, who serve our community, and who are always available to talk and to contact each other and to be involved in each other's lives and to make each other successful. And that's what's successful for you. Not all of our agents are going to say that success is this and it be the same thing. We have many agents who are mothers who are still raising children. We have agents who are single guys. We have agents who it is their bread and butter, and then we have agents who it's a supplemental income for their family. And it's what is success for you, and we will help you become successful based on that. So the dream of White House, the goal, the mission, the vision is all to empower individual people to fulfill their needs and to fulfill their dreams through real estate. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, I would love to hear from you. You can shoot me a text or give me a call at 205-582-0360. Again, my number is 205-582-0360. That's my personal cell phone number. You can get me anytime, text, call, or you can email me at brandon@thebhamlife.com. That's brandon@thebhamlife.com. And I'd love to sit down and have coffee with you, start a conversation, find out what your dreams and goals are, and see if we're a good fit. Just like we may not be a fit for you, you may not be a fit for us. So let's sit down, let's talk about your dreams and find out if we are a fit and if it's something that White House Real Estate can help you with to become a more successful real estate agent and let you define what success is. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you find your goals and to find out what your dreams are and to meet those dreams. And so we would love to sit and have coffee, find out what we can do to help you. Hope you have a wonderful day.